Ugh.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Didn't hear you come in.
How you holding up, boy? Eating?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the...
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
Prince. Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like this spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
You have met most of your Olympian relatives by now, child. Although the power of their blessings is fleeting here, they shall continue to support you as long as necessary.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why they're helping me.
They are helping you because you are family. Family with whom they do not yet have a complicated past.
It's getting complicated pretty fast. Anything good?
Hey, something back there for you, pal. Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. You...
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving. Another weapon. It's time, Baratha.
Yeah, boyo. hurt.
Ready. Lord Uncle Zeus.
You fight your father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
Is my hair sticking up? That is an ominous-looking portal on the ground right there. So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. Ah, I don't see why not. Who or what is that?
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find. This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello? May I ask who's calling?
Have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Oh, we have met, in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now. Numbskulls. A curse of chaos has expired. Let's see. I can use this. Must be something I can use. Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply, shall we? Giant evil crystal, then.
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals. Welcome. chapter. Take it.
Now, here's something for you. You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Every strike count.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon. Stupid fool.
Okay, she got me.
Oh! Ha! Megra the Fury got you again! She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
My condolences.
Grown any wiser yet?
Achilles is off duty. Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy? You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Have you yet satisfied your foolish urges? Perhaps a lashing from the Fury's whips would set you straight.
I had it out with them already, thanks.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. On my next meeting with the Furies, we'll have a word about all this. You rest assured.
Wish I could be there to see your face. What's that there? Something from the Fates? The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on. Are we really so far beyond their influence?
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require. They are bound to one another as family. And they know that you require aid. Do not be too prideful to accept.
I won't. I've come for questionable deals. Just what I was looking for. I want to go lie down. Show me something new. My power grows.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
this just me? I was just going to have a little look through.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me? Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me!
Okay. My shield.
Felt nothing there, sorry.
Time to go.
Family? Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life. It's just the edge I need. That should do it. Crushed. That's something. More coming. Lord Poseidon.
Ah, it seems to me you've had yourself a spot of lady trouble lately. Isn't that correct, nephew? I mean the Fury down in Tartarus, of course. You're going to let her keep on bossing you around?
That's a relief.
Your Highness. Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care. That I can do.
A pleasure.
Bye now.
Strength of the centaurs. Blasted tombstone then. No chance. You'll be back, won't you?
That Fury down in Tartarus has been a real problem, hasn't she? I see the huntress instinct in her. She thinks she knows your weaknesses. Don't let yourself become predictable.
something useful here. Looks handy. Respite. I bet Charon's going to want all this. Look who. Charon's shop. Should help keep me going. Let's liven things up. Hi, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're...
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistent. kill you next time, too.
Damn you, Meg.
You got whipped by Megara the Fury. Eh? I always wanted to say that. Whipped, you know? Referring both to how badly you lost and to that glowy purple whip she's always threatening me with whenever I try to talk to her.
I get it.
A pitiful attempt.
Achilles, sometimes I fear that Father, if he learns that you've been aiding me, that he will not be generous with you.
Don't worry about me, lad. Your father's still getting caught up with work that I created for him in my mortal days. Besides, there's nothing he can take from me. We have a mutual arrangement, he and I.
I hope you're right.
I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage of her pity? I care not. Her powers have their limits anyway.
How can you... Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father? You think I asked to get involved in all this business?
You, boy, have already dragged this entire household, not to mention my fool relatives, into this mess which you've created, which you dare call business.
Pleasure doing business, then.
Here. I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you. The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx. Nyx's strength.
Finally! Hitting a wall out there, boyo? Hey, I know the feeling. You just keep at it, though. You're getting tougher, getting smarter. Between the two of those, I'm thinking you'll pull through soon enough here.
Appreciate it, Skelly. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Stygius, blade of the
Felt that one.
Just what I wanted.
Alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here.
Easy. Witches. Keep them coming. Good as new. gemstones. You lads again, huh? Anyone else?
I cannot help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
I feel fabulous.
The Lady Aphrodite's blessing there already. Love and death together hand in hand. Sounds most agreeable to me.
malicious. Powered up. Charon's shop. Should come in useful. Gods grant me strength. Hello, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities. Just can't take a hint.
I'll get you for that, Meg.
Oh, wow, you've died at least 5 times so far, I think. Dying's good for the whole ecosystem down here, so, thanks. You're helping make the underworld a better place.
Great. Just keep dying over and over and everything will be fine. Achilles, have you ever run across the Shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Indeed I have. You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No. Hey boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged.
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight. Well, I don't see why not. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose. Too pricey for me. Got anything good? I'll take that deal. Hey, that must be the fated list. Feeling good. Was bound to happen, really. My extended family seems an interesting lot. How's it going?
If you're having a rough time out there, boyo, you just remember something. You're a god, all right? Way tougher than you think. They give you trouble, you just turn on god mode and you let them have it for me.
You act as though this god mode is some sort of lever I can simply switch at will if ever I wish to unlock my latent strength there, mate.
Exactly, pal, that's it.
I think I need my bow.
Oh, would you look at that?
Your feud against my crusty elder brother lately. Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle? More witches. Come on, then. Hello, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Oh, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well. I got you covered.
Cheers, mate.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to...
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
Safe travels.
Heads up. Olympus. Where now? You and me. Who felt that? Who should I give this to? Stronger. You're gone. power of the gods.
Why, you wield Coronac the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
I'm back, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your... with me.
I did it. The ancient blood.
How did you?
Wash away my boons. Exactly what I need.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
Long way from home. Cheers. Now we're getting somewhere. Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green? You can't stop me. Shot. did I tell you?
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Let's make this quick.
Blood and darkness.
Peace and quiet. Good enough. Off we go. Wave makers. Must be the last of them. Vast riches. Gorgons. We're not finished. Another key. Do, sir. Ugh, not a word of this to do, sir.